How we doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting You. I'm Will, and today we're getting it played with a little bit of a Marvel United Megaverse. So, lucky, you guys are lucky folks, I guess, lucky ducks, as it would be, because I was able to find a villain that was already painted, that was in a progress that I could actually get to him, and had minis painted that would thematically match up with the villain. So, we have a stream this week of Marvel United. This may not always happen, but I guess I could try to at least get one. If we have some painted minis, I can do a thematic match. So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and flip over the camera, and I will go over, well, how this works. So we are set up here for Venom. So we have some of these Spideys taking on Venom. I guess I should have just zoomed high from the get-go, because we always know we need to go there. So of course, we are set up for Venom here. Venom was I think he was the Kickstarter, right? He was a Kickstarter promo. Luckily, we had Venom painted because we bought the Marvel box originally, so we actually had a painted Venom because of that. So if you guys want to know, this is one of the very first minis we ever painted. So my skill and my quality has not increased or decreased at all. It's still the same. So Venom, special rules. When a hero is KO'd, Venom doesn't activate his BAM. Instead, he plays another Master Plan card. On his BAM, he's going to deal 1 damage to each hero in his location, 2 if we already have a Crisis token. Then each hero gets a Crisis token. His overflow is if a token cannot be added, 1 hero gets a Crisis token. It doesn't say in that location, so I'm thinking that's just all the way around. I'm going to have to do some of that fan. That fan's starting to make noise. That scares me because it's above my head. And then the villainous plot here is the kind of the weird thing. So villainous plot, the heroes lose when all heroes are out of the game. Out of the game doesn't mean KO. A hero is out of the game when they accumulate a number of Crisis tokens. So in a 3-player game, if we get 1 hero gets 6 Crisis tokens, that is that. I do not know if there's a way to get rid of Crisis tokens. Nothing here says we can, so I'm going to assume no. So let's look at our cards. We have Draconic Fangs. When taking damage, heroes in this location take 1 extra damage. That's not good. Give 1 Crisis token to any hero heroes choose, and that's when he lands on this space. So that's not even a BAM effect. Luckily, there's no BAM effects. So, but that immediately we get a Crisis. That's another infect. That's another Organic Fangs over here. So the last one is Shapeshifting. Shapeshifting. Heroes ending their turn in this location get 1 Crisis token. So yeah, he's just going to start divvying up Crisis tokens. And you have a Marvel United game planned for 9 p.m. too? No, Marvel Champions. Marvel Champions is for 9 p.m. Did I misdo the time on those, David? I don't know. I think I did it right. All right, so over here we do have our Spidey team. So we do have our Spider Army deck. We got the bad card right off the bat, so that's kind of a good thing because we can play it maybe as our 2nd or 3rd card. I don't think I want to play that as the 1st card because it basically means Scarlet Spider does nothing. Scarlet Spider has, who does Scarlet Spider? He's got Jeffy in there. So Jeff is inside of Scarlet Spider. And because David asked for Throg in the last stream, we unlocked Throg. The Throg, of course, is inside of Spider-Woman's deck. So poor little Spidey 2099, he does not have a friend yet. We need to go rescue somebody and get us a friend. Any locations have healing. So yes, but that's the problem. It doesn't get rid of the Crisis tokens. So I think Queens is a healing location. And then, of course, the Parker Residence is a healing location. Oh, no. Yeah, you can draw 1 there, and Queens is, you can draw 1. I was running late. I had a meeting that went kind of late, and I wanted to not move this stream, so I just grabbed the main Spider locations and then threw in a couple extras from Spider-Geddon, and maybe they're both from Spider-Geddon. I don't remember. I don't. My OCD right there. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. So yeah, we do have healing, but healing does not get rid of Crisis tokens. So there are locations that get rid of Crisis tokens. Gain a token. Top card of the deck, you can place it at the bottom. And recharge your equipment, which I don't have. And I can't change these locations out because they're way over there. So I have done what I always do. I have made the game harder for myself because I did not know what he did, and I did not pick locations that are optimized for what he does. Oh, he also has 8 health. Like, that's a lot of health. So, we're going to start. We're going to start with Venom here. Venom, move clockwise to the next location with heroes. Zoop. He is at the Parker residence. Entangle. Give 1 crisis token to 1 hero in Venom's location. Well, okay. Right off the bat, we're going to have... It doesn't matter who I give it to. Then he's going to bam. So deal 1 damage to each hero in Venom's location. 2 if they have a crisis to... Holy cow. Then each hero there gets it. So right off the bat, he's giving everybody crisis tokens. So we're going to lose... We're not going to lose our starting card. Oh, we lose these cards. Holy cow. This is a horrible first turn. I almost want to just mulligan this. Because of this being in here, we lose these 2 cards. That is horrible. I almost feel like I need to mulligan this hand. Oh, man. Mulligan. Like, that is the worst first card to pull while this is out. We're going to go. We're going to go with it. All right, so those 2 cards are gone. I'm not getting rid of Throg. Throg is nice. Throg has got, like, mucho power compared to Jeff. He does a double punch against a single target in his location and gives me moves. So we'll get rid of a move and a punch, I guess. That gets discarded. And then 29.9, we're definitely not going to get rid of your starting card. Attach a stun token to the villain. I guess we're going to keep that one because that seems the most important. So, we have just lost all of these cards. Yeah, we're getting that thing out of there before the next round. So we are all... I was going to say we're all 1 hit point less, but technically, because we had our pets, we're not. And we have these. So I do think I'm going to have 2099 do that since he is 1 card or 3 cards less than these 2. Yeah. All right, and then everybody gets a crisis token. So now Scarlet is up to 2. That is not good. All right. We got to clear this out because Scarlet's going to need to heal. So, gain 1 wild token. As long as this card is faced with the storyline, you may discard any number of wild tokens to ignore the same amount of damage. I don't need a move. A punch doesn't help. Oh, those are horrible cards. Horrible cards. Yeah, I guess, I mean, it makes the most sense. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do Scarlet Spider, and he's doing absolutely nothing. Or do I move him? Do I move him? Do I move him? All right, so he can move. I think we're going to leave Jeffy here. So let's go ahead and move. Nope, we end our turn there. We get a crisis token. Not going to end our... Oh, we can't end here anyways. I have to move out because if I end my turn here, I get a crisis token. Yeah. There you go. He's going to take 1 more damage, but I can discard the wild to prevent 1 of those. Wish you had someplace other than Horizon Labs, but better to keep playing. Yeah. It would take... It's 2 boxes, and it's on the bottom box's location, so I'd have to get over there, get behind the... Yeah. I could pretend like Horizon Labs lets me get rid of a crisis token instead of an equipment card. Somebody go out to Extra Life, make a donation to help this game, right? All right. So, double wild. The problem is if I'm going to get rid of this card, right? I'm going to get rid of this card. Then I can't complete that on this turn. So I think the double wild is going to be the best bet. So she can start working on this. Or actually, oh no, he'll have 2 wild, so he can complete it. Oops, I moved the wrong person. They all look the same. They all look the same. Yeah, he'll be able to complete it. All right. So there, there. Then she's gonna go ahead and move to get out of dodge. All right, and then he has to play Spider Army. We have to get that out. Turn it face down. And then he gets 2 wilds, so he's going to go ahead and complete this. Yay. And then for his second action, I can either move, which I don't need to anymore, or rescue. I guess we'll keep him here. We'll rescue. Throg, I should have moved Throg with... move Throg the other direction. Throg is there. Even with that big bright red cloak, it's kind of hard to say. Yeah, treating Horizon Labs as -1 crisis token be cool. All right. I know there is a location that's -1 crisis token. I don't know if it thematically would fit, but I think that's I'm going to do that. I'm going to pretend like I would have gotten whatever that location is instead. All right. End of your turn. If you have 2 or fewer in your hand, you get to draw a card. So he does get to heal. We do have our Spider Army here. Now, I did prepare for that, minus the minis. I do have my cards over here for my Spider Army. Huzzah! Huzzah. Hi, Venom. Hi, Venom. Do not eat Jeff. He doesn't taste good. He is not seafood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do not eat frog. Frog legs do not taste good. Actually, frog legs are pretty tasty. All right. No Bam. He is just populating. Now, see, this is where having Venom symbiotes would be kind of thematic. That he's going around and placing Venom symbiotes. Holy cow, this side of the world is bad. I've got that Throg card, so I'm actually not too bad over here. But Aunt May, poor Aunt May, has a robber in her house. Jeffy, take care of that robber. All right, so 1, 2. All right. We do have this one, which is the KO and a wild. I get absolutely nothing from good old 2099. For great power, punch, punch, punch for each defeated thug, which is way over here. It's like, yeah, even the punch, punch doesn't do him any good. Wow. And I already drew a card, so it's not, I can't do that one. Wow, that's kind of a waste. I already drew the card, nothing I can do about it. So that's fine. I'll come down here and I can heal. So we'll go down there. We punch 1. Could have punched 2, but we didn't have 2. Does give him a punch token. And then end of turn, so he does get to draw a card. So we're back up to 2. Venom's is on a seafood diet. He sees people as food, then eats them. We're trying to convince him to join us. We have to go after Carnage, so we're trying to convince him to be a good guy. Dang it, I did it again. Oh, no, we said we wanted to do Throg. So Throg. It's going to punch, punch. And then a move for Spider-Woman. She's at 2 cards, so I guess we will do the same thing. Come back down here. And go back up to 3. All right. So 2099. Let's look at my cards before we go. Entangling webs. Attach a stun token to the villain or henchman in your location. Next villain turn, their BAM is canceled. I already have a move from Throg. As long as this is face up in the storyline, if there are no move symbols on the bottom of at least the latest 2 cards, you may move for free. That's right. He gets free movement. There is right now, but that would give him a wild. So he'd be able to move. But again, if he ends his turn here, he takes a crisis token. I have only 1. So I'd have to go in and then move out. I can move up that way. Kind of need to make it all the way up here. But even the move isn't going to help me. Because I'd move, but then I wouldn't be able to do anything. This one, everybody gets, that's just move. Spider Totems is a wild, which again does not give me a double move. So I think we're going to draw a single wild. Guess we'll do that. Let me go ahead and get him up that way. So I don't get the free move. I get one move. Use the wild to... Oh no, I'll take a crisis token. Dang it, that's the problem. If I go this way, I take a crisis token. Guess we're going this way. And he only has one crisis token. 6 knocks us out, or 6 takes us out. Crisis locations are good only if you know you have 3 stars. Yeah, you kind of need a wild and like 2 stars on the subsequent, which Scarlet Spider has. So I think I will leave Scarlet Spider to go there because he'll have it on his next turn. I think we'll just go up from there. All right. Yeah. So back to Venom. He is not going anywhere. And he is bamming. Deal 1 damage to each hero in his location. So we are good to go. That actually was good. It was good I didn't go there. That was actually perfect not to go there. All right. So Scarlet has a wild, but he needs a move. Oh, I was thinking Scarlet could do it. He can't because he doesn't have 3 with the single wild. Oh, I have this one. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. I gotta get rid of that card. Oops, forgot to draw a card though. All right, so we're gonna use his wild. I mean, it's normally to prevent damage, but so be it. So now we can move and get rid of this. All right. Goodbye, shape-shifting card. All right. End of turn, remove a crisis token because we're gonna cheat because that's what we're doing. Here, we'll put the ones we removed from Horizon Labs here just to see if we would have actually. Well, let me put them up. Let me put them above. That way I know if my cheating actually did anything. All right. Did I want to move Jeff? Now I always like leaving Jeff here where there's only 2 or 3. I mean, I could move him up towards Osborn Labs. Osborn Labs. No, we'll leave Jeff alone for now. All right. Spider-Woman. When Scarlet encountered the Butler villain, he said, "Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn." All right, so she's got a punch, move and activation. The punch is not helping me right now. So she has 2 stars, so I guess we will do the moving the star. Draw a card, Will. You cannot take any damage until the beginning of your next turn. That's not going to help me because I got to move. All right, so we're going to move and complete that one. I don't know if accelerating him is a good idea right now, Will. You probably shouldn't be doing that. All right, so with 2099, we have a wild, we have our entangling, which would stop a BAM. I have a move and a star. So I could go here, start working on that. Really, we need to go all the way here. So maybe I do, let's see, whatever. Move, no. Until the next villain turn, heroes may use actions to move to any location. Maybe I do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do Spider Army. Oh, that's kind of a waste though, because it's just 2 moves. I mean, it lets me move wherever I want, which would get me over to the Bugle. But then I have another move I'm not doing anything with. It does set up Scarlet to have another move. So he'd be able to move up as well. I'm afraid of an overflow up there. Let's draw. Not what I wanted. So we have a move and a star. Moving the BAM just means we don't take damage. I'm not terribly concerned about taking damage right now. If it was like you have to take crisis tokens, then I'd be like, okay, sure. So we're going to move, punch. Oops. Move, punch. Do I want to rescue or do I want to start taking this thing out? If I start taking this out, then we're on par to be able to clear this to maybe get rid of both of these at the same time. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. It's worth getting hurt some to get closer position to stop the overflow. Yeah. So we are going to go ahead and work on this threat. Right? Okay. So now we're going to go back to Venom. Venom. We're spitting Venom. Here we go. 4 BAM and our thuggies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. That was great. Because we... Yeah, it's a problem. I got to remember not to play a movement card with Spider-Woman. Unless I have to move her, because he gets a free movement. Yeah, so that worked great. And we got... Yeah, so we're going to get our overflow. That was what I was afraid was probably going to happen. So we did get an overflow there. So somebody has to take a crisis token. Doesn't really matter. I mean, if we're cheating, I'm going to give it to Scarlet Spider because he could just get rid of it. But I'm probably going to have him move anyways. Yeah. All right. So Scarlet Spider needs to move. We'll see. This is when I need his other card. The what was it? The responsibility card. So I could use this and just go up there, and then I'd be able to punch one of them and work on that thing. Well, I could rescue before I leave. I could rescue before I leave. Or I just go up here and get rid of the thug and the civilian. Yeah, let's do that, because it also means I can move her wherever I want. So we're going to play the Spider Army card. We're going to go... what does she have? She have double punch? Yeah, she got double punch, so I can move her there and take out both those thugs. All right, so we're going to move up here. We're going to do a civilian and a thug right there. All right. Then Spider-Woman has a move, which we're going to move her here. So we're going to go ahead and Web of Life and Destiny, reveal the top 2 cards of all decks, rearrange them in any order. Now, we were saying we want to do the double punch. Get rid of both those thugs. Right? Right. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, Poison Blast. Choose Punch Punch or delay the villain turn by 1 card. Oh, I like her Poison Blasts. When it comes down towards the end, those are good. I'm keeping that. I probably am going to use the Punch Punch, but that's fine. So we're using the move there. She could clear the threat. She could. You are correct. But then that would accelerate. Oh, you're saying because he's going to go next anyways. Just go ahead and clear it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that would work and save the punches. And we're going to accelerate anyways, so yeah, we could just go there. Instead of that, play the one where she can't take damage. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to accelerate anyways. So we will accelerate. We lose, now it's David's fault. I don't know, I didn't hear you mention the possibility. Oh, yeah. It's fine. It's but she does gain an action token, so that is good. All right, so we're now accelerated, but it didn't matter because... Hang on, no, he wouldn't have gone again. No, I would have gotten one more action if I didn't do that. Spider 2099. No. Spider 2099 needs to complete that. Yeah, I want to do this way. Yeah, 2099 needs to complete that because he'll just take his one action. So we're gonna. This is still here. We're gonna complete it on his turn. Let's just do this. So he does get a free move because there's no move symbols. So he does get a free move. So he gets a free move. So the first thing he's going to do is use his action to complete this. So we're still where we were. Then we're going to use a punch here. And then he's going to use his free move. And he's using a free move, which is a move action, to go to any location. Oh, there's none with thugs. Aw, I was hoping I could complete this, but there's none with thugs. And what do I want? Where do I want him to end? How many cards does he have? He's got 3, so healing does no good. Okay. Move to any location. We'll come down here and remove a crisis token. Because again, we're cheating. Now, I was hoping I could get both these done. Did not happen. Did not happen. Scarlet Star token goes away. It's only less one. Scarlet doesn't have a star token. Oh, you mean hers? Oh yeah, because I didn't go there. You're right. So Spider-Woman's goes away. Okay, yeah, because I didn't end my turn there. Did not end my turn there. But why did I move over? Oh yeah, move over to your crisis. All right, I think we're caught up. Our timey-wimey shenanigans have ended. All right, of course he's only moving 1. But he doesn't bam, so actually that's good. Civilians everywhere. You get 2 civilians. You get 2 civilians. Oh, everybody came to work today at the Daily Bugle. Not the day to go to work. That is not the day. Oh, everybody went to work at Horizon Labs today too. Probably not the best day to go to work. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I'll go with that. All right, we are on Scarlet Spider's turn. So we do need to get rid of one. Oh, that sucks. We have to get rid of 1 thug, and he didn't put any thugs out. Well, that, again, sucks. Because I don't have any rescue for civilians. Reveal the top 2 cards. These are the same. It's the reveal the top 2 cards. So I have 1 wild, so I can get rid of 1. I can help 1 civilian. And I have a move. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't help. I mean, I can't waste the punches. Why am I going to waste the punches? Nothing to punch. So, we're going to use the 1 wild. And then we're not going to move. So we're going to cheat. We're going to cheat on Horizon Labs. All right. Yeah, so now we're only going every 2. That kind of hurt. I guess we're probably going to play She Cannot Take Damage, or I can do this. I can either not take damage, which I'm not really worried about damage. Or I can look at the top 2 cards and say where he's going to go. Let's do that. So, we're going to move, rescue. Oh no, we don't want an overflow. I wanted to get the token, but we don't want the overflow. Move, rescue. Look at the top 2 cards of all decks, and then rearrange them in any order. All right. So, move clockwise to the location with any heroes, and then he does that stupid entangle thing. Oh, I don't like that. Or bam, and add a whole bunch more civilians. So you'd go 1, 2. You'd add 2, 2. This would overflow, which means we'd get a crisis token anyways. If he moves clockwise, he would come down here to 2099. 2099 will take 1 damage. Well, no, he'll give him a crisis token, then he'll take 2 damage, which will not knock him out. And then he'll bam. No, and then he bams. So yeah, so he'll be up to 2 crisis tokens. Actually, I think that's the better one. I mean, it's going to come out either way. It's going to happen. Yeah, so let's do entangle first. All right, so I can't look at the top 2 cards of the Spider Army deck because there are only 2 left. All right, top 2 cards of this deck. Reveal the top card of the Master Plan deck. That's not going to help us. Punch, 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 punch. Again, we're not going to have any thugs for a while. That's what sucks. So we need to rescue all the civilians, I guess. And we have Jeffy. Yeah. We could have Jeffy eat everybody, but the only person at home is Aunt May. We don't want Jeff to eat Aunt May. All right. So that happened. That was 1, 2. And then this card. So, next clockwise location. Give him a crisis token. Take 2 damage. We know the next one's got a bam, so I might keep this. Because we'll cancel the bam. No, that card didn't have a bam, right? I'm going to look again. I don't care. Yeah, it did have a bam. He's moving 2. 1, 2. So he wouldn't actually hit anybody. So I don't think I want to cancel the bam. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the single. Yeah, we got to head over there and heal. All right. So it is his turn. I forget what this card was. That's the problem now, because I'm running three decks. Right now, I have to try to remember what everything was. That's again 1 star reveal 2, but I need to move. I have 1 star here. This move would let anybody move anywhere. But we're good. We're on that spot. I think we'll draw. So there's a move and a punch. The punch doesn't help us. These are single wild. So we're going to rescue. We're going to move. We're going to draw a card to heal. Alright. Scarlet Spider needs to rescue. He's got 1 rescue here. You get 2 rescues or draw. We'll draw. Drawing was not more rescues. Oh, I gotta waste a card. That hurts. Because again, I couldn't remember what these cards were. I don't know if technically, is it cheating to go look at the top 2 cards again from this previous turn? Maybe. Maybe not. So yeah, that punch goes to waste. And technically so does the move. I mean, I could move him down here and remove a token. Rescue. Yeah, I guess we will. Move down there. a token. All right, so Scarlet's been the closest to maybe would have been knocked out. He's at 3. 3 more civilians. 2 more now. 2 more. Unfortunately, Venom gets to go first. He's going up to Queens to cause some havoc. And more civilians. Holy cow. He knows I only need 1. So he's like, nah, not going to give you what you need. Everybody gets some civilians. I'm almost out of civilians. All right. Thanks, Venom. All right. So we are on, no, Scarlet Spider Woman. We're on Spider Woman. So she's only going to be able to rescue 1. That's crazy. Throg's right here. Again, I could use, if I'm only going to do 1, I could do this one. Like I don't know if I need her not to take damage next turn. And I don't remember what this card is again. Am I allowed to look? Am I allowed to look? Let's do the Spider Army. So you can look at the top 2 Venom's deck. All right, so he's doing the Entangle again or a single and a Bam. Oh, and he adds my Thugs. I think we're going to keep it that order. I'm going to do the single and the Bam. So he adds my Thugs. Because then we get to clear both and get to draw a card. So that works out. So we have 1 rescue. And then the move and punch doesn't do me any good. So 1 rescue. Move her 1 token. All right. And Throg, well, we know he's going to move 2. 1, 2. We know he's going to move here, but I don't have a Throg card coming up. So let's move Throg this way. Throg is over at the Daily Planet. The new Throgger game has Throg trying to cross a highway or a stream full of moving logs. Trying to get to Asgard, right? He's trying to get to Valhalla on the other side. All right. Well, let's see what... I mean, this will do it. This will push this one over. We'll save this so when we can punch him. Yeah, we're going to save that for the punchies. Ooh, there we go. Punch, and a move, which will go perfect with that. Yeah. I don't need to reveal the top card, but I need this. That's the problem. I don't want to reveal the top card of the deck, but I need that icon. So he is going to, oops, rescue. Gets us that. Done. All right. Now, Venom. He's going to move 1. Bam does nothing. And he's adding Thugs. Luckily, it's only 1 Thug. No overflow. I don't think I needed to cheat, David. Because so far, nobody's got even close. I mean, I got 3 is the most I've had. It's 3. All right, so we are going to start pounding his face. So I have a punch, but I need to be way over there. This is not going to get me way over there. I have a single punch here. I think I'm going to use the traversal because this turn. Let's see how far we can go with everybody being able to move as far as they. Oh, until the next villain turn. So it's really just going to be him and Spider Woman. But Spider Woman, I've got that punch card, right? Yeah, I got that punch and a delay. Ooh, hang on. Here's a question. Did you ever play Frogger? Yeah, I played Frogger as a kid. Here's the question. If I delay the villain's turn, that says they get to use those to move any location until the next villain turn. So delaying the villain's turn, oh yeah. I'm not going to do the double punch, but I'll be able to delay the villain's turn anyways. So I'm going to go up here. We're going to punch him with our punch token. There. We've done our first of 8 damage. We do get an action token for that. All right. And then we're going to do... Oh, why are my cards off? What did I do, Will? going to do Spider-Woman. So she is going to, she gets a move. She can move anywhere she wants. She's going to move up here. She gets one punch, right? And again, I have an option. I can punch 2 more times. I'm not going to do, or I'm going to delay. I'm going to delay 1 card. So that means that Scarlet Spider will also get to go. So he is delayed to a key. So 1 punch. I did it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I didn't. 1 punch. All right, end of turn. She gets an action token as well. All right. So then, oh yeah, she also gets to move. We're going to move Throg 1. I almost don't think I want to move Throg 1. I don't know what this card is. Actually, I do know what that card is. This card is moved to the heroes, right? Yeah. This is moved to the heroes. Somebody's going to take 2 damage in that location. Everybody's going to get a crisis token, which is fine. That means he stays where we are and we get to punch him again. I'm good with that. So, let's go ahead and get Jeffy into position 2. And then we're going to, with 2099, he needs a move. That's exactly what we want. He also gets to draw a card. 1, 2. I did not draw a card for her. 3. 1, 2. Yep. So he's going to use his move to move anywhere. And then he's going to punch with his talons and fangs. Nope, that does not go in the punch container. That goes into the hit points container. All right, so now we get to go with Venom. We know where he's going because we saw this card, Entangling. He's going to go there. 1 crisis token to a hero in that location. All right, so then he is going to bam. So he's going to do 1 damage, 2 if they have a crisis token. Oh, maybe that wasn't what I... Oh, we are going to have a knockout. We are going to have a knock... Or we're going to have 2 knockouts. We're going to have 2 knockouts. What happens in the knockout? Plays another master plan card. Oh. Oh, this might not be good. I'm going to actually give the token to 2099. That way we only have 1 knockout. We're going to have a knockout no matter what, because 2099 already had a token. Yeah. So Scarlet takes 1 damage. Luckily, these don't get discarded this time. Spider-Woman takes 1 damage. Although we might have another knockout. This may be a knockout on top of a knockout on top of a knockout. Yeah, and then 2099 is getting knocked out. So 2099 gets knocked out because he doesn't have a wild to block anything. Hang on. Oh, that's right. He gets a free move, but the other cards wouldn't have been as many punches, right? No. So, all right. KO, he plays another master plan card. So he's going to go 2, which was not ideal. We wanted him where we had him. We had him where we wanted him. We had him where we wanted him. Actually, hang on. Timey-wimey shenanigans. You come back. You go back. You get 1 hit point back. He would punch this. Which would have had him draw another card. Which means he'd been at 3 cards. Then he would discard 2. So then he doesn't get knocked out. Timey-wimey shenanigans. Get a 3rd punch. Oh, you're right. He did have a 3rd punch. Yeah, we would have that third punch too. So, thanks, David. Yeah, so punch there to get his draw because we completed that, so then he gets a draw. Yeah, much better. And now he doesn't move because nobody gets knocked out. Ha-ha! Optimal play thanks to timey-wimey shenanigans. Okay. All right. Scarlet Spider and Jeff. So unfortunately, Scarlet Spider does not get any boosted punches. That's fine. He gets a whole 2 punches. And then doesn't matter what she plays because she's playing that, which gives her a punch and a punch. There we go. So even with that other one, the difference is he would have moved 2. He would have been, if I didn't timey-wimey, he would have been 2. He would have been there. And then yeah, he would have been there. And then I would have had to play her, like her move and punch, or I had to play Jeff's move and move. It would probably would lose at that point. I don't know. The other thing is, if I hadn't cheated, she finishes with 5 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she finishes with 5 punches. Lots of punches. Lots of punches. There we go. Now, here's the caveat to that. This win has an asterisk on it. The reason it has an asterisk on it is because of these tokens here. Because I did not have a location to remove those tokens, I was using the Horizon Lab, since I wasn't playing with equipment, to remove the tokens. Technically, I should have had a location that removed crisis tokens, which would have been here instead. Because if I hadn't, then all of them, everybody would have had a crisis token, and then he would have dealt 1 damage, or 2 damage to everybody, which means Scarlet would have gotten knocked out too, and Spider-Woman, she would not have. So we would have had to draw that card. So caveats as they are. Let's go ahead and go over to the map. The map. See if it loads. Woohoo! It loaded. All right, where is my Edge browser with the map? All right, so we are right here. So we are going to go ahead and do Venom. Venom. We had Scarlet Spider, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man 2099. We did not use any of our extra action tokens. We had no equipment to take in. We did use our Web Warriors. We used both of our Petty Pets. And we won. With a caveat. With a caveat. So there we go. So that unlocks Carnage now. So we will be able to do Carnage, whatnot. What I'm thinking, though, is I was trying to think of like Sinister Six, right? And to do this Sinister Six group over here, I would want to fight them individually, thematically, so then they can unlock the rest of them. So we have Venom, we've already beat, and I think that's it. I think that's all we've done. No, we did Rhino, right? Did we do Rhino? I think we did Rhino. Yeah, we did Rhino, because that's how we got Spider-Man. So we've done Rhino, we've done Venom. We need to do Green Goblin, Chameleon's over here, Shocker's over here in this other realm. And then Lizard where is Lizard? Oh, Lizard's over here too. So we kind of got to go back over to the Superior Spider-Man side, which isn't bad because we get a lot of our web shooters and stuff over here. We also get Penny Parker, Spider-Man Noir, so we get more Spideys when we go over there. So I can unlock Black Cat or Venom. The whole point was to unlock Venom so he can help us against Carnage. So we now have Venom, which is again good because I don't have to paint another Venom. So that is that. I do need to set up Friday's painting session. So the painting session will be Toad, Blob, and Pyro. I can get almost 5 minis done. So the question is, do I paint as much as I can and maybe have to change which X-Men I take up there? Because I was going to take up Weapon X, Storm, and Phantom X. Where is Phantom X? Phantom X is around here somewhere. Don't know where. I've lost Phantom X. Either way, I think if I do the trio and I do at least Mohawk Storm and Weapon X, I'd be fine. And then if I don't get Phantom X is just white and black, so technically if I prime him white, I don't have to do anything to him. Actually, he might be really quick to knock out. Oh, there's Phantom X. Yeah, so these were the three I'm thinking about. So we're going to try. We're going to see if we can get through 6 minis in 4-ish, 5-ish hours. Who knows? Who knows? And that will be next week's. Spider-Punk under Scorpion. What's next? Any chance of web shooters? Yeah, so that's what we were going over, right? So there are web shooters over there. The rest of the web shooters, because I was looking, did I have Scarlet Spiders? The rest of the web shooters are down here in this other Spidey land. Like, it's the Null, I guess the Nullverse. So Null with Venom, Shriek. So it's your symbiote section. And then, yeah, so Miles' web shooters are down here. Spider-Hams, Ghost Spiders are down here. And I thought Scarlets were down here. Or no, maybe Scarlets were up here. Scarlets are over here. We have to go Mole Man. The problem with Mole Man is I need my Fantastic Four back. So the only way I'd go against Mole Man is with the Fantastic Four. So that kind of means we need a donation from some generous Megaverse watcher who wants to go out and make I think it's $5 to give us a heart so we can bring back our team. Yeah, but Silk's over here. We get another team. Oh, the Marvel Knights team, which we do want to unlock that because we talked about going down to do the Marvel Knights once we get down here with Blade, Ghost Rider, and Moon Knight. So that would actually be good too to get our Marvel Knights team. Yeah, so Spidey, I think I'm going to go in this section for a little bit, maybe. Get us a couple more Spideys. But yeah, Spider-Punk under Scorpion, then his web shooters. I hate when web shooters cost a key, because keys are so needed for unlocking characters. Then Absorbing Man, oddly, is over here. So I'm not sure. I mean, that would be, again, Thor. I don't think Spider-Man's ever gone up against Absorbing Man. That's kind of a weird spot. Same as Mole Man. It's kind of a weird spot. Don't think Spider-Man has ever gone up against it. Now, what I could do thematically, I could do Spider-Man with like 2 of the Fantastic Four. And I do have the ability to get a Fantastic Four heart. And I think I have 2 more hearts. So I could revive enough of the Fantastic Four to team up, like maybe just Johnny Storm. Because then I would only need the Fantastic Four heart. And I could do Spider-Man, Johnny Storm, and like one other person going after Mole Man. I don't know. It's things. Things and stuff. Stuff and things. You don't need 2 more hearts for a full team of 4. Well, yes, but again, it's Extra Life Charities, right? So it's Extra Life. So if somebody wants to go out and donate whatever they want to donate for the Help Me Out in the Megaverse, they can say what they're helping me out with, and they donate as much as they want to donate to help me out in it. It doesn't matter, right? It's all for charity. And again, this whole Megaverse thing is just for fun. So if somebody want to donate $5 to revive a whole team, I think that's how I've got it written. I think it's $5 to revive a whole team. Or maybe it's $10 to revive a whole team and $5 is just to give me help during a game. Or no, it's $1 to help me during a game. I don't know. Click the link down below, guys. The incentives are down there if you guys want to help out on the Megaverse team, Megaverse, or any other game that I play while I'm live. Make sure, hey, that's what it says right there. Change the game. Do you want to help or hinder the playthrough? Do not hinder my Megaverse playthrough. I will not like you. I don't care. It's for charity. Do what you want. Either way, guys, it is my lunchtime stream. My lunchtime stream is needing to come to an end so I can go eat some food. With that said, like, subscribe. We'll be back tonight for some champions. The rest of the streams are scheduled for the rest of the week. I'll be painting Marvel United on Friday if you want to come out and chat while I paint, because we'll be playing some Marvel United next week. Don't know if I'll be able to get 2 games. I know I'll be able to get the X-Men. Don't know if I'll be able to get 2 games out next week. Either way, guys, until next time, peace.